Welcome here to Joseph Mewhinney Field, where we see the hometown Westborough Rangers taking on Grafton High School here in a varsity soccer match. Right off the gate, Westborough moving up towards the left side. Intercepted by Grafton. Fight for possession here around the 50. De Silva with it. Looking to move forward. Tries to pass forward a little bit too far. Grafton will gain possession. We're back towards the corner. He'll let it go out for a goal kick. Westborough won their last game, extending their record to 3 wins, 3 losses, and 7 ties on the year. Exactly 500 record. Play resumed. Grafton with it. Boots it way over towards the right side of the field. Up high. That one will bounce out of bounds, and it will be Westborough ball. Payne will take the throw in. Moving around, looking for an opening. Tries to get towards the center. That one goes right back out of bounds, and this time will be Grafton throwing. Long throw forward, intercepted by Payne. Whistle blown here. Seems to be some sort of handball. Grafton will gain possession. Free kick just behind the 50. Grafton players moving forward towards the box, up near the goal. Long kick forward. Trying to head it forward. Westborough able to stop it. Trying to move it out of their own zone. Grafton still with possession. Fight for the ball here. And it's all the way back towards Grafton's side of the field around the 30. All the way back to the goalie. Westborough putting on pressure here. Tries to make a long pass forwards. That one's headed. And it'll roll out of bounds. Grafton throw in. Grafton trying to move it forward here. Westborough pressuring high on the ball. Back and forth action here, and it'll be out of bounds once again. Grafton throw in. Those are more towards the center. Intercepted by Westborough. 1-on-3 here. Fighting for possession around the 40. And Grafton will win it. Blocked. That kick is blocked. Westborough trying to get possession, kick back to the Grafton goalie. Trying to play conservative here. Now Grafton trying to move it forward. Westborough pressuring high. Payne almost beats his defender. Fight possession. Westborough gains possession once again. Over towards the right side. Back to Peterson. He's looking forward. Back to Bailey. Bailey slips and falls on the turf. That one will go out of bounds. Bailey seemed to have some kind of struggle getting the grip on the ground there. Likely do something with his knee. Comes a Grafton throw in. Trying to throw away forward. Westborough trying to get possession. They do. Kicks it back to Burris in the center. He looks forward to Payne. Payne it back to Hall. He gets it back to Biddle in the center. Biddle tries to move it forward. That one's back to Hall. And passes all the way back to Kittredge in goal. Grafton pressuring high. Over to Hall on the right. Still hustling for the ball here. That one's aimed for De Silva, but it'll be intercepted by Grafton. Kittredge able to pick it up at the end of the box. And throws it all the way to the left towards Payne. He'll try to move it forward, trying to get past the defenders. Grafton tries to intercept. It'll go through his legs. Getting more towards the center, back to Peterson. He'll pass it over to Bailey. Bailey can make a through pass forward to Peterson. Just a bit too far. That one will go out of bounds for a goal kick. That one goes through the netting, out of bounds, over near the track. And it'll be a goal kick for Grafton. Still a lot of high pressure from Westborough as they're really on the Grafton attackers right now. Trying to win the ball back as soon as they can. Grafton now boots it forward. Bailey tries to head it just over his head. Payne has it towards the center. Passing back to Burris. He'll get it towards the left towards Payne. That will be on the left. Westborough trying to move forward. Back to Brendan Payant. Trying to get towards the center. Thwarted by Grafton. Almost out of bounds. Just stopped. Whistle will be blown. And that one will be out of bounds for Westborough throw-in. Tries to get towards the center. Grafton clears that one towards the right. And that one is headed out of bounds by Westborough. It'll be a Grafton throw-in. Short throw here. Westborough pressuring high, trying to win the ball back. Fighting for possession around the 35. That one's out of bounds once again. That will be a Westborough throw-in. Payant looks towards the right side. That was intercepted by Grafton. 1-on-3 here, 3 defenders back. Fighting for possession around the 15. That was booted high into the air. Back to Grafton around the 30. Offensive player falls. Westborough wins the ball back. Another interception by Grafton. Back and forth play here early on. Just about 33 minutes left here in the first half. Fighting for possession here around the goal line. That one's out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick. Grafton trying to make something of this corner kick. A lot of players crowding towards the center of the box. Way towards the goal. All the way on the right side of the field. Short pass this time. Trying to beat his defender. Great job there on defense. Bailey is able to get it. Trying to move it forward, but just a bit too far. Grafton will regain possession. Over towards the right. Just around midfield. Grafton trying to move it forward. In towards the center. Trying to get a through pass. That one will be offsides. Yeah, that one was an easy one for the ref. Seems to be very far offsides. Great pass, however. Here comes Kittredge with a boot. He'll kick it far towards the right side of the field. That one's head by Grafton. Hall trying to get it back. There's Payant with it. Over towards the left. Burris trying to move it forward. Passes back to Biddle. Over to Payant, away on the left. Almost out of bounds. Payant's able to stop it. That one's the burst. It will be out of bounds. And it'll be a Grafton throw-in. A lot of players crying towards the box once again for Grafton. Seems to be a long throw towards the center. Trying to head it in. Stopped by Westborough. Big boot. That one's way left of the goal. And that will be Westborough goal kick. Even if the goal was twice that size, I don't think it would go in anyway. Trying to find a pass here. Pitcher will make a long pass towards the left, over towards Brendan Payant. He'll try to control it. Over back to Burris. Payant dribbling down the left side. Looking for a through pass. That one's just a bit too far. And it will go out of bounds. It'll be a Grafton throw-in. Trying to make another long throw forward. Seen that a lot from Grafton today. Westborough's able to intercept once again. Nifty move on his defender. Back to Payne in the center. Looking for Bailey. Bailey's able to control it. Trying to get past his defender. It's stopped. Over towards the left towards Payant. Back near the center. Trying to get around his defender on the left. That one's cleared by Grafton. Biddle tries to head it towards Burris. Back to Grafton in the center. Over towards the right. A lot of pressure here. A lot of physicality there on defense. That one's out of bounds. Seems to be a little bit of pushing and shoving between Brendan Payant and the Grafton attacker. That'll be a Westborough throw-in. Trying to move it forward towards the left side. That one's kicked out of bounds by Grafton. It'll be another Westborough throw-in. That one will be a Grafton throw-in, sorry. Another long throw. Just a bit too long. Trying to let that one go out for a goal kick, and he will. A lot of goal kicks in this game, not as many corner kicks as we see usually. Hall towards the right. Passes back to Kittredge in the center. Over towards the left towards Burris. Looking to move forward. No defenders near. He's going to pass forward to Payant. Trying to get back towards the center. Over towards Silva. Over towards Bailey. Trying to get it to Brendan Payant. Not quite. What you see able to defend. Payant trips over the goalie. And that'll be a Grafton goal kick. Never mind. Seems to be a Westborough corner kick. They'll take the corner, tries to kick it towards the center. Goalie's able to catch it. Now Grafton trying to make a counterattack. Only 2 defenders back for Westborough. Not sure where to go. Boots it way forward towards the center. Payne heads it back. Back and forth here in the air. Ryan Payne able to win it. Trying to go towards the center. Brendan Payne on the left. Grafton intercepts. Gets it back towards the center. Around midfield. Here's Peterson with it. Trying to beat his defender. Passes it to the right towards Bailey. Bailey dribbles it towards the center. Looking for Payne. He'll find him. Payne looking towards the center to Silva. And that one's just a bit too far. Go back to the goalie. See if he knows where to go this time. That one's on the left side for Grafton. Westborough pressuring. Passes it forward towards the center. Back in the middle. Burris able to stop. Nice defense there. That one's passed to the left. Westborough regains possession. Over to Peterson. Peterson dribbling forward. Trying to get around his defender. Passes towards the right towards Bailey. Call for a pass. Pass not given. Peterson with it around the 30. Moving around, trying to get past his defender, see if he can find an opening. Back to Biddle in the center. Looking forward. Oliveira with it back to Burris. Whistle blown, nothing called. That one's way high in the air. Not quite out of bounds. Grafton with it. Collision here. Burris able to win it. He's dribbling forward towards the left. Trying to get towards the center. Passes to Payant. Payant looking for Oliveira. Over to Bailey. Bailey trying to pass it back to Peterson. Grafton able to defend. Nice sliding tackle there. Peterson able to win it back to Hall. Over towards Payne in the center. Just a bit too far from him. He makes his defender over to Burris. Nice move there. Oliveira back to Burris again. This time Grafton pressuring high. Oliveira trying to move it forward. Back to Oliveira. Beats his defender. Trying to get it towards the center. Just a bit too on the ground. And Grafton able to defend. Grafton has it around midfield. Trying to make a through pass here. Good defense from Hall. Gets towards the right towards Peterson. Looking for Bailey. Bailey trying to get it forward. That one's called offside. De Silva a little upset. Doesn't agree with the call. It's a free kick for Grafton. Puts it way forward. In the air. A little bit over Payant. Grafton is able to win it. But this time over to Westborough on the right side of the field. Tries to get past the defender. Megs him again. Nice and nifty move there. That one will be out of bounds there and will be Grafton throwing. Out for the safer pass this time. Boots it way towards the right side of the field. Bit too far. That one will be out of bounds for Westborough throwing. Trying to move it forward quickly. Here's Westborough. Payne passes it back to the left. Over towards the center, towards Bailey. Grafton able to defend. Trying to move it forward. Over towards the left, intercepted by Westborough. Grafton regains possession. Nice defense from Burris. Peterson gets it towards the left. Intercepted by Grafton. Boots it way towards the goal. Kittredge able to recover. Cheers from the fans. Payne has it on the left. Back to Burris. Burris dribbling towards the center. Tries to find Payne. Grafton able to get a tip on there, but still a complete pass. Back to Hall. Payne looking for Bailey. Defenders pressuring high. Bailey looks to the left. Over near Payne. That one's back. Looking forward. Westborough trying to create a chance here. Stopped by Grafton. Good defense from Grafton there. Burris tries to move it forward. Blocked by Grafton once again. They're trying to move it forward once again. Back to Westborough. Over towards the left. Through pass. Just a bit too far. Grafton able to stop it. Kick it out of bounds for a corner kick for Westborough. A lot of possession changes here. About 25 minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0. Great defense on both sides, stopping too many chances from happening. And here comes a corner from Westborough. See if they can capitalize off this one. Boosts it towards the center of the box. That one's defended. Grafton able to defend. Now trying to create a counterattack. Gets past his defender. Hall trying to get back. It's a foot race over here. Hall able to get back in time, putting pressure on his attacker. And nice heads-up defense from Tristan Burris there. Able to see a weakness. Gets it towards the center, towards Payne. Moving forward, over towards Bailey. All the way on the left, towards Oliveira. Oliveira moving forward. Tries to get a shot on goal. Too far right. Clearly upset, yelling on the field. Grafton trying to move it forward now. Payne tries to intercept just a bit over him. Biddle able to defend. Westborough regains. Payne with it. Gets past his defender in a foot race. Able to nice move there. Gets past another one. That one's passed back. Oliveira trying to move it forward to Payne. It's one-on-one here. Nice defense from Grafton, able to stop a chance. That one's cleared. Now Grafton moving up the right side. That one stopped out of bounds, but still Grafton ball. Throws it back this time. Defenders pressuring. Fighting for possession. Westborough able to win it. Now Burris with it. Passes it to the other side of the field towards Peterson. Peterson moving forward. Tries to get around his defender. Nice move. Still stopped by Grafton. Now Grafton trying to get towards the center. Tries to get a through pass there. A bit too far. And catchers will let that one roll out for a goal kick. Just about 21 minutes left in the game. Still 0-0. Not too many chances created. Great defense on both sides, stopping them from creating, from capitalizing off any of those chances that they create. Now Kitchers will boot it forward. Over towards Brendan Payne. He'll try to get it back to Oliveira. Physical defense from Grafton. That one will be out of bounds. Whistle blown. It'll be a watch. Grafton throw in. And Payne a little upset with the call. Another long throw forward. Over towards the bench. Payne heads it. Trying to stop it from going out of bounds is Grafton. And Burris will clear it. It's back to the 30. A lot of talk from Westborough here on defense. Trying to win the ball back here. Physical defense. Grafton able to keep it. Now moving forward. Over to the right. Great defense from Burris. He'll let it go out. That'll be another Grafton throw-in. Now Grafton tries to get to the center on the throw-in. Westborough's able to defend. Now boots it forward, clear. In the air here, Payne's able to get it. He'll get it to the right towards Peterson. Peterson tries to get a through pass to Silva. And Grafton's able to win the ball. Defender down, whistle blown. Seemed to be a little bit of a shove there. That'll be a foul. And it'll be a free kick for Grafton. Seems to be a very physical game so far here early on. Just about 20 minutes left. And it'll be Grafton with it around midfield. Trying to move it forward. Burst able to defend. De Silva trying to get there. Grafton's able to get there first. Now Westborough moving to the left. Oliveira trying to get to the center, calling for pass. Tries to get a through pass to Maddox. Maddox Peterson. Some miscommunication there. Peterson did not know there was going to be a through pass. That was out of bounds for a goal kick. A few substitutions here for Westborough. Coming in is Adrian Peterson, Tala Nasir, Avi Singh, and Louis Nelson. Coming out is Maddox Peterson, Brendan Payant, Christian De Silva, and Pedro Oliveira. Now Grafton boots it forward. Bailey able to get there. Over to Hall. Back to Bailey. Trying to move it forward, looking back. Passes away to those left towards Burris. Now Burris moving forward. Over to Lee. Ben Lee passes back towards the center. Payant trying to win possession. Over back to Lee. Lee back to Payant. Now looking for Adrian Lencioni. And that one's out of bounds. Will be a corner. Not quite sure where the ball is right now. Bailey will take a corner. Ball rolled all the way down through the gate and behind the baseball field. Now going to be entered back into play. Almost every player on the field crowded in Grafton's box right now. You can tell where he's going. Bailey trying to get a center here. Grafton's able to head it back. Ball in the air, multiple headers. It's back higher in the air. Payant trying to move it forward. Grafton's able to defend. Now trying to create a counterattack opportunity. Hall trying to pressure. Bumps into his defender, but ball goes by. Whistle's blown. And that'll be a free kick for Grafton. A lot of physicality here. Just about 16 minutes left in the game. As Grafton gets their free kick. Now big boot forward. Hall gets there. Over to Singh. On the right, moving forward to Nelson. Nelson getting it back to the center, over to Payant. Payant to the left towards Lee. Lee falls. Pass to Payant. Lee still on the ground, seems to be a little bit injured. That one's towards the center. Stopped by Grafton, great defense. Nice chance from Westborough created, but Grafton's able to hold up. Lee is up, seems to be walking fine, just a bit maybe injured on the back there. Most players for Westborough crowded in the box once again. Payant will take the corner. Kicks it low towards the center. That won't be stopped by Grafton. Cleared out of bounds. And it'll be Westborough throw-in. Just past 30. It's Westborough with it. Over to the center. Bailey moving back. Passes to Hall. Back to Bailey. Bailey boots it forward. Payant heads it back. Over towards the goal. Easy stop for the keeper. Nelson trying to pressure. Goalie picks it up. Over to the left. High pressure from Westborough. Kicked over to the right. Trying to get past the defenders. Nice defense from Westborough, able to win the ball back. And I see your pass to the right towards Bailey. Bailey moving forward. Stopped by Grafton. Good tackle there. Passes it to the left. Biddle able to intercept. Biddle moving forward now. Gets to the center towards Bailey. Over to the left all the way towards Lee. Lee pushing forward down the left side. Defenders closing in. Gets to the center towards Payant. Passes it way back towards Biddle. Biddle all the way to the right towards Hall. Hall to Nasir. Nasir all the way to Singh, just a bit past him. Another miscommunication there from Westborough. That one will be out of bounds at a Grafton throw-in. Seems to be some sort of miscommunications from Westborough on offense, likely leading to a few missed chances. About 14 minutes left, still nothing. As Grafton will get a throw-in. Another forward throw. Passes it back, out of bounds. Little mistake there from Grafton. Bailey will take the throw in. He'll look for Payant. Payant tries to pass it back to Nasir. Hard pass there. Grafton able to intercept all the way back to Burris. Burris passes it towards the center. Over to Payant, kicks it over to his defender. It falls, whistle blown. And it'll be a free kick for Westborough. And it'll be offsides. So it'll be a Grafton free kick. Now booting forward. Hall trying to defend. Able to get it out towards the left. That one be out of bounds. Some confusion on Westborough on the call. And that one's right out of bounds again. This time Westborough throwing. Bailey will take it. Back to Hall. Back to Bailey. Now Bailey looking to move forward. Passes a big pass towards Nelson, towards the goal. Trying to win a foot race. It's a one-on-one. Tries to chip it. And that one's over. That'll be 3 points of his football, but this is soccer. That one will be a goal kick. Great chance from Westborough there. Nice pass. Nelson just chipped it a little bit too high. Needed to get it over the keeper as he was closing in, but still unable to score. Difficult shot to make here. And now Grafton will get a goal kick. Boots the way forward. Still nothing. About 12 minutes left to go in the game. Now it's back to the center towards Nasir. Boots high in the air. Bailey tries to win it. Grafton able to get it back. Back to Bailey. Now Payne with it. Back to Biddle, back to him. Now looking for Lee. Lee looking forward to Payne. Payne hustling. Over towards the left. Trying to get a center opportunity here. Grafton able to defend. Now Grafton trying to move forward. Good defense from Burris. He'll get it all the way on the other side. Bailey able to get there before it goes out. Now Bailey looking towards the center. Dribbles at him there himself. Passes back to Biddle. Biddle now looking forward. Tries to get it to Nelson, a bit too far, and the keeper's able to pick it up. Goalie boots it forward. Nasir trying to defend, so is Singh. Over to the left. Bailey there, clears it out of bounds. It'll be a Grafton throw-in. Substitution for Grafton here. Another pass forward. Trying to defend, win the ball back. Hall tries to let it go out of bounds, and he will. This one will be a Westborough throw-in. Looking forward for Bailey. Now Bailey trying to get towards the center. Gets past his defender. Nice move there. Now towards the left towards Lee. Now Nelson trying to get there. Grafton with it. Trying to move forward. Just under 10 minutes here left in the first half. Grafton with it towards the right. Back towards Nasir. Nasir looking for Lee on the left side. Able to stop it from going out of bounds. Now look to the center. Back to Lee. It's a foot race with the grass. That one would be too bit far and be Grafton goal kick. Still nothing here late in the first half. About 9 minutes to go. Here comes a goal kick from Grafton by the defender. Westborough trying to move it back. Boots it forward, clears it out. Back into the hands of the Grafton goalie. Telling his players to move downfield. Boot it towards midfield. Just over his players. But able to get there. Now trying to push up. Grafton's able to win the ball back. Trying to create a push of their own. Hall able to stop it. Over to Nasir. That was intercepted by Grafton. Passing it back. Trying to create an opportunity here. A lot of passes from Grafton. Now moving forward. Huge shot. Way far away. Easy for Kittredge to save. Now Singh with it around the 30. Trying to move it forward. Grafton defender closing in, able to get it off on time. Over to Nasir. Passes it back to Bailey. Bailey moves it to the center. Back to Nasir through defenders. Looking for Nelson on a through pass. And Grafton able to intercept. Now moving it to the left. Stops it from going out of bounds. Burst able to intercept the Grafton pass. Now trying to get it more towards the center. Payne with it. Moving it to the left. Now looking for Lee. Lee has it on the left. Passes it back to Lencioni. It was intercepted by Grafton. Bailey able to intercept once again. Shot on goal. What a save from the Grafton goalie. Great shot from Bailey. Great save from Grafton. Still nothing, but a corner kick for Westborough could change that. Goalie went full extension and even made a diving save there. Nice shot on goal from Bailey. First great shot I think we've seen this game so far. We'll see if Westborough capitalizes off this pressure. Bailey will take the corner. Westborough players on the back side of the goal. Bailey tries to kick it forward. Looking for Biddle. Biddle tries to head it in. Lee trying to shoot it. That one's wide. And it'll be out of bounds for a Grafton goal kick. Grafton defender once again will take the goal kick. Players moving back. He'll get it towards the center. Crowded center here. Payne intercepts. Gets to the right. Now moving it forward towards Singh. Singh trying to beat his defender. Stopped by Grafton. Tries to get it back. Grafton kicks it back out of bounds. Off Westborough, and that one will be Grafton throw-in. Just about 6 minutes left here in the first half. Grafton trying to make a long pass forward. Stopped by Bailey. Once again out of bounds for Grafton throw-in. See if anything transpires here in these last few minutes of the half. Grafton with it on the right. Passes back to the goalie. Goalie boots it forward. Heads it back to the center. Around midfield, Lee trying to win it, just past him. Grafton moving it down the right side. Great defense from Westborough, able to stop it. Defender falls, weight room right there. And Westborough trying to move it down the left now. Now to Nelson. Nelson, one-on-one with the keeper, stopped. Great defense from Grafton. Who's behind him, still able to stop the shot from being taken, and that will be Westborough corner. Once again, a lot of communication from Westborough on what they want to do in these last few minutes on defense. See if anything transpires from this corner kick. Moves it to the center. Bit too far. Payne trying to stop it from going out. Grafton able to win it. That one's out of bounds. It'll be a Westborough throw-in. Biddle will take it. Moving all the way back towards the fence. Going to be a long throw. Gets to the center. Trying to find Nelson. That one's stopped by Grafton. Lee trying to get a shot off on goal, just a bit too low. Lencioni tries to win it back. Now back to Grafton. Grafton trying to clear it forward on the ground. Now moving forward. Looking for a through pass collision there. Now Grafton moving forward towards the right. 3 defenders back. Nice transition on defense for Westborough. Biddle able to win it on some physicality there. Grafton trying to move it towards the center near goal. Biddle able to get it back. Now moving forward to the left towards Lee. Lee gets to the center towards Lencioni. Back to Bailey. Now Bailey trying to move forward. Gets him past his defender. Back to the center. Defender's closing in. Looking for a pass. Back to Payne. Right back to Bailey. Bailey trying to move past the defender. Passes it forward to Payne. Payne moves to the right. Fakes his defender out a little bit. Gets to Nasir. Nasir moving forward to the right. Shot on goal. Blocked by Grafton. Now booted high in the air. And that will be out of bounds. Be Grafton throw-in. A few substitutions for Grafton here. Number 6 and number 7 coming off. Grafton throwing towards the center. High pressure from Westborough. Nasir hustling, trying to win it back. Grafton trying to move it forward. Stopped by Burris. Good defense there. Moves it to the right towards Bailey. Bailey trying to get to Nelson. Nelson looking to the right towards Singh. Singh trying to beat his defender. That one will go way out of bounds. Back into the goal line. And seems to be goal kick for Grafton. Short pass this time. Defenders closing in. Having it back to the center. Just about 2 minutes left. Now Grafton trying to move it forward here in the last few minutes. See if they can get anything to be happy about going in the half. Nice move from Payne. Able to win it back. Back to Lee. Burris passes it back to Biddle. Biddle tries to get it forward to Payne. Intercepted by Grafton. Intercepted back by Biddle. Biddle boots it forward, looking for Nelson. Too hard off his chest, but it's back to Nasir. Looks back to Nelson, trying to get an opportunity on goal here. Good defense from Grafton, able to stop it. Grafton now has it to the right. Lee sliding tackle there. Gets it back to Westborough. Lencioni has it on the left. Trying to get it forward to Singh. That one's stopped by the goalie. Good offense from Westborough here in these last few minutes. Something good to go about in half. See if they can even get it with a goal. Now Singh has it on the right. That one's out of bounds. Westborough throw-in. Bailey will take it. He'll get it back to Hall. Now Hall to Payne. Just tackled by Grafton, but back to... Now Grafton has it to the center. That one's out of bounds. Grafton throw-in. Time not on Grafton's side right now here in this half. Another substitution. Grafton likely looking for a long throw-in. And they will. Westborough's able to stop it. Now trying to create a counterattack here, lasting these few minutes. moving it way forward. Whistle blown. That'll be the half. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Sam Rice. Here, I'll see you guys next half. Second half of this varsity soccer game between Grafton and Westborough. I'm Sam Rice, broadcasting for Westborough TV, where you can find Friday night senior night football game for Westborough. Grafton will have it early here. They're going to kick around the 40. Still nothing here in the second half. Now Grafton puts away forward. Pan heads it up. Grafton trying to get a shot on goal, blocked by Burris. Great defense from Westborough. It'll be a corner kick for Grafton. Saw a lot of great things out of Westborough's offense late in the first half. See if that continues here early on in the second. Well, plays from Grafton far away in the box. Said moving forward, getting momentum. Blocked by Hall. Shot on goal, way off. That one's way over the goal. And almost bounced over the fence. It'll be a goal kick for Westborough. Taken by the other goalie, Nick Burris, who subbed in for Kittredge for this second half. Moved over to the right. Peterson tried to move it forward. Grafton defending, gets around his defender. Passes it back to the center, but Grafton intercepts. Trying to get a shot on goal here. Good defense from Westborough. Nice block there from Biddle. Now trying to clear it out. He'll move it to the left. That one's way to the left. Oliveira has it. It's a foot race with the defender. Goalie able to pick it up in the box. Nice defense from Grafton, stopping him from getting to the center. Be a short roll to the left side for Grafton. Now moving it back to the goalie. He'll kick it back to the right side. Trying to move forward. Pressure from Westborough. That one's kicked right out of bounds. Be a Westborough throw-in. A little bit of jeers from the crowd. Paint will take a throw-in. Getting to Burris. Burris moves it forward to De Silva. Paint able to get there. Tries to boot it forward. Just a bit too far for De Silva, and the goalie will pick it up. Grafton goalie boots it forward. Bit low. Westborough closing in. Falls, whistle blown. And it'll be a free kick for Westborough. Tristan Burris will take the free kick. Remember a few games ago, Tristan Burris had that amazing goal from around the 40-yard line on a free kick. He'll boot away forward. That won't be out of bounds. It'll be thrown for Westborough. Biddle will take the throw in. Biddle moves far back, looking for a long throw. And he will throw it really long towards the center. Trying to get a shot on goal, and it's in! An amazing shot from Christian De Silva. Westborough now leads 1-0 here. 36 minutes left in the first half. A nice side foot shot there from Christian De Silva, the captain, on a great corner kick pass. Not corner kick, throw-in pass from Jack Biddle. Great teamwork there from Westborough in order to get that goal. Now Grafton will get the ball here. Defenders for Westborough closing in. Grafton now kicks back to the center. Over to the left. Defenders closing in. Still trying to move forward. Westborough able to get back possession. Passing it back to Hall, over to Payne in the center. Now Payne looking forward to the right towards Bailey. Bailey trying to get it back to the center, back to Payne. Now with De Silva. He'll pass it back to Oliveira. Oliveira trying to move it forward. Bit too far. Goalie able to get there first and pick it up. Some miscommunication from Westborough. Oliveira seems slightly upset. Peterson with it now on the interception. Grafton playing conservative here in the right. Short passes. Now trying to move forward. Intercepted by Burris. De Silva now looking to win ball back. But Grafton will let that one go out for a goal kick. Taken by the defender once again. Haven't seen too many goal kicks from the goalie from Grafton. Head in the air. Moving back and forth. Oliveira trying to win it. He'll let it go out of bounds. He'll take a throw in. Now moving it forward towards Ryan Payne. Payne stops him from going out. Kicks it high in the air towards De Silva. Now De Silva getting it to Brendan Payne, who passed it to Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne a one-on-one with the keeper. Another shot! Another goal! Ryan Payne scores an easy goal there. Miscommunication from Grafton on defense makes an easy opportunity for Ryan Payne. Another great goal from Westborough. Now leading 2-0 here, just 5 minutes into the half. After a scoreless first, Westborough's offense seems to be on fire and seems to be continuing the trend that they had towards the late first half. Grafton likely having butterflies right now after those 2 quick goals. See if they can answer back.
Let's go, Westborough!
Now Grafton passes it back. Defenders from Westborough closing in. Payne able to win it back. Try to see if they can get a third. That one's stopped by Grafton, and they'll try to clear it forward. Stopped by Burris. Stops from going out of bounds, kicks it back to Biddle. Nice play there from Burris. Kicks it back to Nick Burris, the goalie. We'll give it over to Hall. Now Hall boots it forward. Intercepted by Grafton. They get possession back. Now Grafton looking to move forward. Stopped by Payne. Great defense. And Oliveira moving forward. Pick it off his defender. That one will go to bounds, and it'll be a Westborough throw-in. Now Payne will pass it right back to Oliveira. Looks towards the center. Over to the right towards Bailey. Slide tackle there. No whistle blown. Fans unhappy. Whistle is blown now. And that will be a free kick for Westborough right around the 20. Mistake on defense there from Grafton allows a huge chance for Westborough to score the 3rd goal of the game. Bailey seems to be slightly injured here in his right leg after that sliding tackle. Teammates and opponents checking up on him, seeing if he's okay. Seems to be able to walk it off. And now it'll be a free kick for Westborough. 3 players back. Not sure who's going to take the kick yet. And it will be Payne, who fakes it. Oliveira looking to shoot. That one stopped by goalie. Now Grafton looking to make a counterattack. Westborough able to quickly get back on defense, stopping that possibility. Now Grafton passes it back to the center. Defenders closing in, tries to move it way forward to the right. Westborough trying to win possession back. Biddle able to intercept. Now looking forward to the center, intercepted by Grafton. Pass a little bit too far behind him. Westborough regains. Now passes back to the center. Over to De Silva. Passing it back. Trying to move it forward. Grafton regains possession. Now Grafton moves it to the center. A little bit forward. Burris trying to win the ball back. And Payne will get it. Westborough with possession now. Forward to the left, over towards Oliveira. Oliveira, no defenders near, way on the left. Looking to center it. That one's over. That one shot is just a bit wide right by Bailey. Great pass from Oliveira. Tough shot from Bailey. But still a great chance from Westborough, putting lots of pressure on Grafton's defense so far here early in the second half. A little less than 10 minutes elapsed since the start. Fans cheering about Oliveira's pass. Now Grafton boots it way forward. Payne trying to win possession. Grafton will get it. Payne intercepts, however. And now he'll move it over to the right. Passing it back over to Hall. Hall looking to get it more towards the center. Passes it back to Payne. Westborough likely going to play conservative here in these last few minutes. Over to the right towards Peterson. Back to Payne. Dribbling towards the center. Passes it back to Biddle. And now Biddle dribbles it toward the left. Boots it way forward to the left. Payne trying to get there. Goalie able to get there first, however. And Grafton will regain possession. A lot of offensive chances here for Westborough early on in the second half as Grafton boots that forward. Now Westborough back to Burris in the left. Back to Payne towards the center. We'll try to get past the defenders. Good defense from Grafton stops him from doing that. Now Grafton try to move it forward. Try to get a pass off there. Just missed touch. Now Westborough trying to move it forward on the right side. Grafton able to get ball back. Now Grafton trying to move it forward again. Nice head from Biddle on defense. Now Silva with it towards the left towards Payne. Brendan Payne moves it forward. Over towards Oliveira. Oliveira tries to get past the defender. Passes it just a bit in front of Bailey. And Grafton will gain possession now. Westborough closing in on attack. Not letting up on the pressure they're putting on defense here high on Grafton's side of the field. Now Grafton trying to get a through pass. Good defense from Burris. Able to stop a chance. Now Biddle will have it, trying to stop it from going out. Nice move, gets past his defender. Great defense from Westborough there, stopping a chance from happening. And now Payne will have it on the left. Trying to get past the defender. That one will go out of bounds. It'll be a Grafton throw-in. See some great defense from Westborough this game once again, as we normally do. And now Grafton will have it in the center. Payne trying to win. Peterson with it, trying to move around his defender, passes it back to Hall on the right. Hall boots it forward, blocked by Grafton. Payne able to move forward, intercepted by Grafton once again. Back and forth here. Burris boots it way far. Silva able to gain possession. Nice tackle from Grafton, winning the ball back. And Brendan Payne lets it go out of bounds for a Westborough throw-in. Pass it to his brother, Ryan Payne. Good defense from Grafton. That'll be a Westborough throw-in. Oliveira will take the throw. Looking forward towards the Silva. He'll have it on the left. Kicks it towards the center. Stopped by Grafton. Moving it towards Westborough's side, near midfield. Westborough wins back possession. Burris with it. Passes it back to Hall. Hall moving it back to the center. Up to the right. Peterson with it. Moves it forward to Bailey. So recognizable with his knee brace on. Slips and falls there. That'll go back. Westborough trying to move forward down the right side once again. Back to Bailey, near goal. Trying to center it. Stopped by Grafton. Westborough moving it back. Tries to get a far shot on goal. A little bit too close to the ground. That one will be recovered by the goalie. Now Grafton trying to move forward. Trying to get past three defenders. Great defense from Westborough, pressuring him high. Now Payne just trying to keep possession. That one will go back to Biddle. Who'll look back to Nick Burris, the goalie, who boots it back forward towards Oliveira. Getting to the center towards Silva. Nice head from Oliveira. Now De Silva's in behind. Slows it down, however. Now looking to the center towards Oliveira. Back to De Silva. Stopped by Grafton. A lot of promise on offense from that chance, however, for Westborough. See if they can score their third with just about 26 minutes left in the half. Now Westborough likely playing possession here. Pass it just a bit too far forward. Grafton will regain. Trying to get a through pass here. Able to get possession. Tries to chip the goalie. Bit too far to the left and high. That will be a goal kick. Burris will take the goal kick this time, likely. Pass it right back to Biddle. Towards Peterson on the right. Peterson passes it forward to Bailey. Bailey moving forward down the right side of the field. Passes past his defender. Silva has it on the right. Gets it back to Payne in the center. Moving forward to De Silva once again. Offside called. That'll be a Grafton free kick. Just in front of the goal. And Grafton will call a timeout here. Westborough has played amazing offense here in the second half. Not even halfway through, and they've already got 2 goals. They had those 2 goals right in the first 5 minutes of the half. We've seen a lot from Westborough's offense here. We didn't see too much of it in the first half, and we haven't seen a lot from Grafton's offense this game. We'll see if Grafton talks about anything about how they can defend Westborough a little better and how they can create a little bit more chances. Westborough's likely going to change their plans, try to play more possession-wise, and keeping the ball and stopping goals from happening instead of trying to score their own. We'll see if anything changes within these teams' game plans. Otherwise, seems like Westborough is highly favored right now to win this game. A little bit over 25 minutes left. Here Friday night on the 24th, you will see Westborough high school football varsity on their senior night taking on Leominster. Now, Leominster football has been seen as great, but obviously we know Westborough has had a tough season so far. We'll see if they can bounce back against one of their tougher opponents this year. Tune in Friday night to find out. For now, let's see if anything happens here in the second half of the second half for Westborough Grafton. Seems to be a lot of communication from Westborough once they're attacking here in the second half, and quite a few miscommunications from Grafton, likely talking about that here in the huddle. As we saw, Ryan Payne had a pretty easy chance because of missed coverage on defense, and had a great goal, getting it way past the right of the keeper. Nifty move there, and was able to score, make the lead 2-0 in favor of Westborough. Westborough looking for their 4th win of the season here as we're about to resume second half play. Westborough coming out of their huddle, however, Grafton's still in it. Likely because they have more to talk about. Grafton's coach seems to be a little upset with play on defense so far. Student section has grown as we've gone on. At first, barely any in the student section, but now, as you can see, quite a few more. Pretty hyped fans. Making a lot of noise here for Westborough. Alright, second half play set to resume soon. In just about a few seconds. We'll see if Grafton can respond to Westborough's 2 quick goals. Goalie moving up towards the ball. And play now resumed. Grafton boots it way forward. Peterson able to head it or towards Oliveira. Mishandle a little bit there, still able to get it back. Tackle there from Grafton. Fans a little upset. Burris, nice defense from Burris there, able to win the ball back. Now looking forward towards Bailey. Bailey trying to get a shot off on goal, and he will, and it'll be the 3rd goal of the game. Westborough now leads 3-0 right after the break. Bailey celebrating his goal. Another great goal from Westborough, and it seems unlikely Grafton's going to be able to get back in this game. Nice shot there from Ben Bailey, able to get it around the keeper, and yet another miscommunication from Grafton on defense. And Bailey was able to outrun his opponent and create an easy chance for himself. Grafton players clearly a little upset with the play so far, as then we now resume and they pass it back. Now Grafton boots it forward. Payne heads a little far back. Westborough regains possession. Defender falls. Seems to get his ankles broken there. Now Hall boots it forward. Fighting for possession here. Hall kicks it right off of Payne. Now scrambling for possession. Tries to kick it out of bounds off of Grafton and is successful. It'll be a Westborough throw-in. Seen a lot of that this game. Just booting it right off your opponent so it goes out of bounds. And it's your throw in this time. Now Westborough will throw it forward by Biddle. Just a bit too far. Grafton able to get back possession. Fighting for possession around the 20. Grafton able to win it. Now moving forward on the left side of the field. Moving it back to the center. Boots it way forward. Burris saying he didn't touch it. Grafton player saying he did. And it'll be a corner kick. No, it will be a goal kick. Grafton players insisting he touched it. Burris still saying he didn't. It'll be a goal kick. Boots it way forward on the left side. Burris able to keep possession. However, Grafton able to win back right after. Now Pant defending. Oliveira gets to the center. Over to Bailey. Bailey moving forward. Defender closing in. Passes it back to Pant. Pant gets past his defender. However, tackled by the next. Now Grafton will regain, trying to move forward. Stop by Hall. Heads it back. Now Biddle moving forward. Gets it forward to the left towards Oliveira. Trying to get there before his opponent. Opponent able to stop. Now Grafton. Oliveira closing in behind. That won't be out of bounds. It'll be called to push, however. And it'll be a free kick for Grafton. Fans a little upset with the call. Grafton free kick here. Now kicking in forward. Over on the right side. Good defense from Westborough, able to win back possession. Now kicks it forward. Nice pass there. And it'll be all the way to Oliveira on the left. Silva with a nice pass there to Bailey. And now Payne has it. Trying to move down the left. Stopped by Grafton. Another nice pass, this time from Pedro Oliveira. That one gets past the defender. A lot of physicality there. Payne unhappy with a no call. Fans very excited about Oliveira and De Silva's great passes so far, showing off their skills. It'll be a Westborough throw-in just around the 30. A huge group substitution for Westborough. Seems like they're playing in a lot of the players, giving a lot of players who have been playing for a while a little bit of rest here as we near the second half of the second half. Just about 21 minutes left here in the game. And it'll still be a Westborough throw-in. Marav Sriram will take the throw-in. He'll get to the center towards Nasir. Tackled by Grafton. Fans unhappy without a call. Now Burrs with it. Taken back by Grafton. Moving it towards the center. Not trying to get it forward. Defender broke his own ankles. Now Biddle with it. Burris moves it forward to Nasir. Playing conservative here with possession. Moving it back to the right towards Prakash. Moves it forward himself. Pass over to the right. Stopped by Grafton. Passing it back to their goalie, who has seen a lot of action today. A lot of shots on goal from Westborough. Boots it way forward to the left. Over his head, that one will go back to Burris. Pass forward to Singh. That will be back over towards their right side of the field. And Grafton moving back to the center. Shriram had a little bit struggle winning that ball. Good defense, whistle blown. Grafton player on the ground, getting up now. It'll be a free kick for Grafton. Fans unhappy with the call. Grafton kicks it way forward towards the center. Nasir able to head it back. Moves it high in the sky. That one's headed forward. Back to the center. Scramble for possession here on Westborough's side. Now Grafton moving to the center, block pass. Grafton trying to get a shot at goal. Another great defensive play by Tristan Burris. Seen a lot of those from him today. And another shot on goal from Grafton, however, off way right once again. Player clearly upset with himself. 2 substitutions coming in for Grafton. That'll be a goal kick for Westborough. Seen a lot of great defense from Westborough, forcing the shots to be very far off from the goal. Physical play there from Grafton, able to win the ball. Nasir able to get it back, moving it forward to Singh. Defender behind him, able to win the ball. Defenders closing in here on Grafton on the right. Another play there from Nasir. Nasir makes his opponent while he's on the ground. Great play from Nasir. Now passes it back to Biddle. Now Grafton wins possession back. Gets a shot on goal. Really easy for Burris to save. A little bit of miscommunication there on defense. Burris sending his players downfield. Booting it forward. Grafton now regains possession. Moving to the right. Sriram's defending. Now moving to the right is Grafton. Trying to create their first goal of the game. Good defense from Westborough. That won't be out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Grafton. Westborough believes it should be a goal kick. Corner kick is the call. A lot of communication from goalie Nick Burris right now to his defenders. Grafton really needing this goal here if they want to have any chance to get back in the game. Now Burris heads it forward. And Marav clears it forward. Over to Singh. Trying to stop from going out of bounds. But it will be out of bounds. Grafton throw in. Grafton now moves it forward. Westborough trying to get possession back, moving it forward. Grafton has it on Westborough's side. Now moving forward on the right. Getting to the center. Cleared by Biddle. Stopping a shot on goal there. Westborough now trying to move it forward. Paul has it, trying to move forward. Stopped by Grafton. And they'll move it back towards Westborough's side. Here around midfield. 2 defenders closing in. Good defense from Westborough. Sriram didn't even know he tackled him. Didn't even know he won the ball there, and Westborough still able to regain possession. Fighting possession around midfield. Lee able to win possession back. Moving it forward to Paul. Kicked high by Grafton. Is here trying to win it. Now having it on the right is Westborough. Gets past his defender. Gets to the center. Shot on goal. Seemed to be a pass. No communication there from Westborough. A little bit of miscommunication actually. And that won't be out of bounds for Grafton throw-in. Thought it was a goal kick, but it will be a throw-in. Right around the corner. Now looking to throw forward. Sure, I'm trying to head it out. Back to Nasir. Singh with it towards the center. Grafton trying to get it back. Nasir with it. Huge shot on goal, way out. That one will be high and wide right. And it'll be another goal kick for Grafton. Seemed to be kind of a Hail Mary shot right there from Nasir. Up 3-0. That's the kind of play you'll usually see from the winning team. Now Westborough regains possession around midfield. Passes back to the center towards Paul. Paul trying to pass it forward, just a bit too in front of his teammate, and now Grafton regains. Getting it back to the center. Trying to move it up on the right side. Sriram trying to get the ball first. Grafton able to get there. Blocked by Burris. Lee able to intercept, boots it forward. Now Grafton will go to the left. Lee trying to win possession, Grafton able to keep it. Good defense from Prakash there. Shot on goal. Nice save from Burris. Tough shot from Grafton, but great save from Burris. Stops the goal. And Westborough will regain it. Bill trying to get it past his defender. Nice play there. Passes to the center. Intercepted by Grafton. Fighting for the ball here. Over on the left to Marav. Over to Singh. Avi Singh with it. Moving to the center. Over to Paul. Just a bit too far. Grafton defender misses the ball, but still in the hands of the goalie now. Trying to win ball back is Westborough. And they do. Now passing it back towards the center. Over to Biddle. Biddle getting it forward. Now Nasir with it. Pass it to the left towards Singh. Singh looking to get towards the center. Tries to shoot around his defender, blocked by Grafton. Good defense. Now Nasir has it. Long shot. Once again from Nasir. That will be right and out of bounds for Grafton. And it'll be a goal kick. Once again, taken by the defender. Players on Grafton moving back towards Westborough's side. Trying to create a chance here before the game ends. Just about 12 minutes left of the game. Ball moving back and forth here. We've seen 3 goals from Westborough this half after a scoreless first. A little bit over Singh's head, but he's still able to get the ball. Now getting it back to the center, towards Nasir. Paul Nasir now moving it forward to Paul. Paul looking back. Gets it back in the center. Back to Paul. Passes right back. Arjun with a shot on goal. Stopped by the goalie. Grafton goalie telling his players to move downfield as they need a chance here to even get back in this game if they want to try. Westborough able to stop it. Grafton regains possession. Lee, nice defense from Lee there, able to stop the ball from moving any forward. Now Westborough moving it down the right. Fighting for possession here is both teams. And that will be out of bounds for a Grafton throw-in. And now Grafton telling his players to move in a little bit. That one's head. Over to Singh in the center. Singh gets a shot on goal. Just a bit too high. Great shot from Singh, actually. Just a little bit too high. A lot of shots from Westborough here late in the second half. Just over 10 minutes left. We've seen a lot of Westborough trying to get nice shots on goal, but not as much as they were in the earlier of the second half, where they were getting the easier goals, the tap-ins, as we saw from Ben Bailey and Ryan Payne. Shot on goal from Grafton here, way left, and it'll be out of bounds for a goal kick. Nick Burris will take the goal kick here. Kicks it forward, over towards Singh. Back to Paul. Paul trying to get past his defender. Now looking to move forward. 3 defenders on him. One able to win it. Now Grafton regains over and moving to the center. Back to Burris. Burris passes to Nasir. Nasir moves it forward. Trying to get to Singh. Nice touch there by Singh, however, still defended by Grafton. That'll be out of bounds for Westborough throw-in. Shriram will take it. Over to Nasir. He'll get it forward, over to the right side. Goalie able to stop it. Now Grafton moving it up that same side. Getting to the center, back to the left. Westborough fighting for possession here. Playing great defense here in the second half, just as they were in the first. Burris trying to win possession. He'll get there before the Grafton opponent. Now Westborough trying to move forward here. See if they can get their fourth. Refs upset about fans upset about no call from the refs. However, Grafton will take possession. They have it just around midfield. Over on the left. They'll boot it back to the other side. Burris able to intercept. Trying to win possession, and he does. Good physicality. Burris passes to Singh. Back to Paul. Paul gets to the right. Stopped by Grafton. Trying to win possession back. Grafton will take it back. Now moving it forward to the center. Good defense from Burris. Seen a lot of that today. Now Burris trying to make a through pass to Singh. Hits him in the side, and that one will be gained by Grafton once again. That one's out of bounds. Be thrown for Westborough. Shriram will take it again. President of the Deca Club here at Westborough. Now moving into Nasir. Grafton able to get possession. Looking forward. Good defense from Westborough, stopping the pass. Great defense for Westborough, able to win possession back. Now moving it forward down to the center. Nasir has it. Moving it back to the right. Trying to get it down the sideline. That will be out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Grafton will take it. Players moving downfield for Grafton. Now trying to get to the center. Taken by Westborough, now moving forward on the right. Passing it back to the center. Nasir has it. Passing it to Singh. Singh stops it from going out. Passing it back to the center. Just a bit too far. Grafton able to get it back. Trying to move it back towards their left side. Westborough still pressuring high here with just over 6 minutes left in the game. Good touch from Shriram. Able to kick it back towards Grafton's side. However, they do regain possession. Now moving down Westborough's side. Biddle will move it back to Burris. Goalie. Over back to Biddle. Back in the center. Back to Biddle. Booting it forward. Grafton able to stop. And goalie will gain possession here and pick it up himself. Likely looking for a long pass here. And he will. Right around the 50. Just past it, actually. Prakash will head it forward. Fighting for possession here. Lee boots it forward. Also very recognizable with his blue cleats. Now Grafton has it on the left. Moving it forward, intercepted by Lee. Passes it forward to Nasir. Now Nasir has it in the center, passes it forward to Paul. Paul gets a shot on goal. Bit too far left, that'll be a goal kick for Grafton. Defender once again will take the goal kick and a goalie substitution here for Grafton. And now here comes the kick. Grafton puts it forward. Now Burris tries to kick it to the center. Fighting for possession here. Over to Shriram. Back in the left. Moves it to the center to Nasir. Nasir moves it to the right side. Grafton able to stop the chance there from Westborough. Trying to win ball back. Nice job from Westborough. Regaining possession. Prakash boots it forward. Off Grafton defender. Now Grafton moving it forward towards the center. Looking forward on the right. And nice defense from Westborough. Able to stop a center there is Biddle, and it'll be a corner kick. Right out of bounds. Grafton players really concentrating towards the center. About 5 minutes left here in the game. Still 3-0 Westborough after an offensive explosion here in the second half. And we'll see if their defense holds up as well. Grafton trying to move it to the center. That was a bit too far. And that one will be out of bounds for another Grafton corner kick. Almost a goal there. See if Westborough can stop this one. Substitution for Grafton. Here comes the corner towards the center. Burst punches it out. Prakash heads it forward. Good play there. Now Westborough moving forward. Passing it to the left towards Singh. And Grafton will regain possession. Now moving it forward on their left side of the field. Burst with it. Tries to kick it to the center. He'll find Nasir. Nasir moving forward. Over toward the right. Good defense from Grafton. They'll pass it back to the center. Defender from Westborough closing in. Arjun looking for a shot on goal here. Getting to the right, Tala. Tala gets to the Paul. Paul gets a shot on goal, just a bit high, right off the crossbar of the football goal post. And doinked right behind the goal for a goal kick. Powerful shot there from Paul, just a bit too high. Lee will take it off the goal. Now Grafton trying to move it forward. Nick Burris will take it. He'll pick it up. Burris now moving to the right towards Biddle. Biddle all the way to the right towards Prakash. Prakash now booting it forward. So on the right side. Now Grafton with it, looking towards the center. Defenders closing in for Westborough. Now moving it towards the right side. Good defense from Sriram. Grafton regains towards the right. Looking to the center. Good defense from Biddle. That one will go out of bounds for a corner kick. See if Grafton can capitalize here. Time not on their side. Very unlikely they'll win this game. However, they do want to come out with something to celebrate about. We'll see if they can capitalize here. Or if Westborough's defense will hold up and keep a shutout. Still 3-0. Grafton now booting forward towards the center, way long. And Westborough trying to clear it. Prakash boots it forward, right off Grafton. That one will be out of bounds. And a Westborough throw in. Final whistle could be blown about any second now. Now Lee will take the throw in. Moving it forward. Grafton gains possession, getting it back to the center. Good defense from Arjun. Final whistle blown, and Westborough will take the victory. 3-0 here against Grafton. Players celebrating on the field. An offensive explosion in the second half from Westborough. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Sam Rice here for Westborough TV, and I'll see you guys next time.